Zendesk expert needed. Hey dear viewer, thanks for checking this out. I've been trying to post jobs on LinkedIn without much success. The only way that I truly know how to reach out to people, I'd like to think so anyway, is through video. So I thought I'd make a video for you to invite you to join the team. I'm going to walk you through 4 things today. So it's going to be mission, and it's going to be the benefits of this position, a little bit about the company and who I am, and who the ideal candidate is. Our mission is not easy. We are trying to help people, and people will be people. We're helping them by reducing their stress levels. We do that by offering meaningful customer experiences. We're not only offering meaningful customer experiences to our customers, but to the customer's customers, if that makes sense. I know it's a bit meta, and that's why it's probably a hard mission, because you have to imagine an ideal scenario where the customer has a pleasant experience. You have to take that from your imagination and create it somehow. This requires empathy. It requires you to step out of your comfort zone, and it requires you to be creative. Another reason why this is a difficult mission is because if we do our job well, hardly anyone notices. But if we do a bad job, then everybody's quick to show us the finger. Benefits of this position. Your work is making an impact. If you're not passionate about customer experience, then we don't have anything in common. We don't have a connection, so don't bother. The job is remote, obviously. You have autonomy of time. That's up to you to be a good planner in order to meet customer expectations. But you do that within your own schedule. There's plenty to learn. If you like learning, this is a great thing for you because you have growth opportunities to grow as a specialist. You can also get incentives based on performances. About the company. I myself have been a Zendesk consultant for the past decade. I have created this new branding, which is called Roca, for about maybe 2 years. We're a 10-people team and we need you. So we are Zendesk Premier Partners, but we're not only limiting ourselves to Zendesk. Now, the reason for this is because companies use Zendesk and it's one of the 10, 15 tools that they use. So it's just one of many. So setting up multiple systems should be natural. Wanting to learn how to set these up is also beneficial. Wanting to learn how to set things up and make sure you're offering that meaningful experience that you imagined earlier requires you to learn new tools as well. Okay, now the fun part. Let's talk about the ideal candidate. We need an operational leader. What does that mean? We need somebody who takes charge of projects and implements them correctly. We need somebody who takes it upon them to deliver good outcomes. You have to understand business requirements. So without listening to your customer and understanding what they need, you will never be able to deliver. You will always be in doubt and you will hate your job. So understanding requirements is listening. You have to be organized with yourself and to organize others. There's more people working on projects. It's not just going to be you. You have to be a good people person. In Zendesk, there's 2 types of consultants. There's one which is the developer, which I'm not going to focus on. And then there's another typology, which is called consultant. Consultant is a good people person that understands business requirements, is able to go in, configure Zendesk according to those business requirements, and is able to present to multiple people and is comfortable in doing that and in teaching others. That's also very important. You have to have a Zendesk certification. If you don't, maybe you have the experience. Sell me on why you don't need that certification, but you're going to get it anyway. You take charge of projects and you deliver them successfully. You get a testimonial from the customer. You coordinate a team. You won't be able to know everything, so you'll be working with other people who will help you deliver for customers. It is not expected of you to know everything. It is expected of you to understand everything. And then delegate. Fast learner. If you're not a fast learner, then we don't have much to talk about because this requires constant learning. Technology is evolving and all these platforms are evolving fast. So we need to be flexible to learn new things. I'm always doing that and everybody else is. Ideally, you're based in the EU or the United States. You have to figure stuff out on your own. You have to Google it. Everything is on Google. That's how we all learned how to be consultants. You have to ask people for help within the team. You have to research, you have to test, and you have to make sure that you deliver what the customer asked. This is a full-time position. This is not a contractor position. I don't need collaborators. I need somebody long-term. At least 5 years. I am looking for somebody to offer meaningful customer experience. This is my mission, and I'd like to be doing this with somebody who's in it for the long term, if you would just want to score a quick buck, this is not for you. I'm going to stress again, I need somebody long term who wants to learn, who wants to grow, wants to have an impact for their work. As a test, I would like you to submit a presentation, 10-minute long, where you present yourself and then you present Zendesk messaging from a customer's perspective, from an agent perspective, and then from an admin perspective. I just want to see how you present. That's it. I'm going to leave an email where you can submit that. If this is interesting to you, then I'm thrilled to see your presentation. I'm thrilled to have you on board. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And let's make a difference together. Bye.